Should you be considered legally drunk after a couple of drinks? A government-commissioned panel of scientists says the answer is yes, depending on your side.
Everybody's ratio is completely different, depending their weight, their height, their muscle.
The National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine is recommending significantly lowering drunk driving thresholds from 0.08 to 0.05, saying the change could eliminate thousands of entirely preventable alcohol-impaired driving deaths in the U.S. each year.
I really think that whatever we can do reasonably, and I think this is reasonable.
So what does a 0.05 blood alcohol level equate to? According to the study, women weighing 120 pounds or more would reach 0.05 after drinking 2 drinks, the same amount for a 160-pound man. A man more than 180 pounds would reach the lower threshold at 3 drinks. Richard Mallow, spokesperson for Mothers Against Drunk Driving, surprisingly says the group doesn't want the threshold lower.
0.08 is backed by science. And it says at 0.08, an alcohol content, you're legally impaired. Unless there's data that comes out that says that you're impaired below that, I think we should stick with the science.
Without science to back it, Mallow says 0.05 could be arbitrary, clouding the issue and the law. According to the National Transportation Safety Board, in Europe, the number of drunk driving-related traffic deaths was reduced by more than half within 10 years after the standard was dropped. Most people we spoke with support lowering the threshold.
There's too many accidents, too many people dying, so I think it's good.
I don't think you should be drinking at all if you're driving.
And that's the bottom line. On the Upper West Side, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
Now, Utah just passed a law lowering the state's threshold to 0.05. It goes into effect at the end of the year.